and it's almost here and it's time to maybe move around some garden pots, or maybe get some of those pieces that have been stored in the garage and you want to get them out, you want to get them filled with dirt, get the blooms going. How do you get those big old pots, those big old urns in the position that they need to go? I hope you're not bending down and picking them up, because I did that in the fall. Whew, I felt every single year that I've had in my life flash, because wow, it really caused my legs and back to get sore. This is how you put the pot onto your carrier and you wheel it to where it needs to go. Let me explain. So this has an adjustable gripper at the top. So let's say you've got a pot that is 24 inches tall, just to get us started. This grip right here, you squeeze it and then you slide up and down. So now, as you set the pot down on that metal frame at the bottom, and then you lean it against the two cups so that it doesn't tip over, you can now slide the gripper down. And do you see those little handles here? It holds the top of the pot in place. So not only is it secure as you're rolling it to where it needs to go, it's secure from tipping over right or left because of the grippers at the top. So this is 3 easy payments of $19 and change. You're gonna use this year after year because it's so well made. This is metal construction and it's got a weight capacity of 165 pounds. Now, in total, this tool weighs about 8 pounds. But I want to tell you a story again. Got lots of stories today, because with a name like Mary, you know, Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? Well, it better grow nicely, because people are going to say that to me, so I'm ready. Every year I grow gardenias, and little backstory with me and gardenias. I had a gardenia plant. It started to fade right about the time that I got diagnosed with thyroid cancer. I am A-okay, but my husband said, do you think we need to get rid of the gardenias? And I was like, no, we have to nurse it back to health. And so I was nursing the gardenias while I was being so well cared for. So I'm very bonded to my gardenias. They are now flourishing and thriving like crazy. I'm so proud of them. Now, what I do is I baby them. So in the Northeast, I take the pot and I have to put it in the garage, or I have to put it in a space where it's not going to get the harsh effects of the cold, because I want them to be cared for as well as they can be. I don't have this tool yet. You know how easy it would be to take it out to the deck, slide that metal arm underneath that pot, which is huge and concrete now, by the way, and slide it down and hold the pot secure, and then roll it into the garage or into the space in the basement where I house them. So this is what it's all about. We all have that plant. If you spend any time outside, if you spend any time gardening, we all have that plant that we're super connected to. Take the best care of it that you can, but also at the same time, take care of yourself. Don't hurt your back. Don't hurt the back of your legs. The garden pot mover is here for you to be able to do just that. What about the urns on either side of the front door? What about that beautiful urn that we just saw filled with all the different types of plants? Now, if you put it out in one space and you think, that might be a little too much sun for it, slide under, move it to another spot, and then you can find the proper place that those plants are the most happy. And my gardenias are gonna be super happy because they don't have to listen to me grunt when I put them away for the fall and winter. M55665, feel free to grab it.